Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a great day. As I mentioned in my shower tour, I am now going to do a tour of what is on my skin tray. All right? I have all kinds of things that I rotate, things that I try, all kinds of things. So we'll just go from the beginning. Of course, there's my Bioderma, which I absolutely love. And I was out of my Bioderma at one time, and I had purchased from Beautylish, because Joelle sends me all of my Bioderma, and I had purchased from Beautylish this pump thing, and at first I didn't like it because it splashes all over, but I figured out how to use it, and it doesn't splash so much, and the top comes off of this so you can pour your bottles into it. I think I'm going to try to get one for Joelle. She may enjoy that. Alright, so I also have a Bioderma Creolene lot. This is the Milky Cleanser. Sometimes I like to use a Milky Cleanser to remove my makeup. If not, I will then use my Kate Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. This is fabulous. If you have very dry, I'd even say sensitive skin, I would give this a try. This was actually recommended to me by two of my viewers, Sam and Ian. And I thank them for their recommendation because I love this. I love the smell of it. I will get it again. The next cleansing I've been using is a Nourishing Cleansing Balm for the Face by Diptyque. It's very, very nice. I think my most favorite cleansing balm is the Emma Hardy. I liked that one a lot, but this one's not bad at all. Very expensive though, but the Emma Hardy is not that cheap either. But they do last a long time. Very small amount is needed to break down the makeup, and that's what I use it for breaking down my makeup, for makeup removal, and then I move on to a different cleanser to remove with my Clarisonic. And you know I'm trying to stay away from those foamy cleansers, but I can't tell you that'll be a forever. All right, the next thing I talked about in a video already is the Biotherm Light Plankton Essence. I love my essences. I still love the raw sauce, but this is beautiful, very hard for us to find, although my Canadian friends are very, very lucky. And this is another essence that I'm using. Joelle actually sent this to me, the last package we exchanged. And this is the Honey Nectar Lotion, Firming and Soothing. I use this one during the day and the Biotherm at night. I prefer the Biotherm. Joelle also sent me this one. Her son had to get it for us in France. But I actually prefer this one over this one. The next thing I have been using, and I talked about this in videos, and I absolutely love them. I don't care what anybody says. I see an absolute change in my skin using these. I don't feel that I am sacrificing my skin in any way, shape, or form by using these products. You know, I go from medical grade, I go to luxury. I use all kinds of skincare. These are fabulous. And I bought all of my own products on here, except for the ones Joelle has sent me here. I bought all of this. No company sent me anything. So I am talking from my own wallet, okay? All right, so this is the Sunday Riley Rose Hip Flora Oil. I have another one already. I absolutely love it. I mix 2 drops in with my moisturizer every single day of it. I alternate at night what I use, but I love the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. I see such a change in my skin. But like I said, for nighttime, I do change off what I use. Sometimes I use my Retin-A, sometimes I use the Luna. It all depends. I did buy the Tidal Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. I do like this. I don't know if I would buy it again. I think I sent this to Joelle also. I have to ask her what she thinks of it. But it is a beautiful, it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it really does moisturize nicely, but I've used others that are better. And then I have my Good Genes by Sunday Riley. It's a corrective, and this is a lactic acid treatment, and this one brightens, exfoliates, plumps the skin. I love it. I think it is just fabulous. I really do. I mix it in with other things. I also have, which I am milking to the very end, is the Start Over Active Eye Cream Gel. I have to say, of all the eye creams I have ever used, this is my most favorite, and she no longer is producing it for some reason, but has informed me through a text or Instagram or something, she did respond, or the company responded and said it will be back. So this was a very large bottle of eye cream. They're probably making it smaller. I'm praying they do not put it in a jar. I loved it in the pump. Fabulous. If it comes back, my dry-skinned, older, mature skinned women, you must try. You must. Almost finished with a bottle of the Bionic Anti-Aging Cream, which has resveratrol, biopeptides, green tea, and a CoQ10 in it. This one here is what I'm mixing in with the Flora oil. I love this. Love it. Love it. I do. We'll go to the back now. This is where I have my SkinMedica. I am using the GlyPro Glycolic with the Phto Plus Kojic. This has the, it's for hyperpigmentation. I'm noticing just a few, and like I said in a video I had read in an article, that if you mix the two, they actually work better than the hydroquinone. So I've been trying them. I just had a tiny little spot forming above my lip, and I must say it has lightened. So these two may be a repurchase for me eventually, but I do like them. I also have a SkinMedica Vitamin C E. I find I'm not using this as much because I absolutely love the C Firma Day Cream by Drunk Elephant. I love this. I love the packaging. I love that it's protected. It's got 15% L-ascorbic acid with pumpkin ferment extract. Love it. Love, love, love. I have a backup already. Another love of mine, and I think is a silent sleeper in the SkinCeuticals line, is the Resveratrol BE Antioxidant Night Concentrate. I love this. I feel that when I'm using it at night, there's just something remarkable happens to your skin overnight. It is fabulous. An eye cream that I'm using up is the Neocutis Lumiere, and this is a bio-restorative eye cream. It's okay. It's okay. It's not rocking my world, but it's okay. Many of you asked me the sunscreen I'm using. I used either the tinted or the clear Elta MD skincare. It's a lightweight hyaluronic acid transparent zinc oxide moisturizing facial sunscreen. So I use that. And then let's go over here. I've been using some products from this company, and I just recently ordered some more from the company that carries these brands. I bought this one at CVS, the Hyaluronide. I will get it again. I love it. It's a fabulous hyaluronic acid. It has many different levels of hyaluronic acid in it. Fabulous. It's on the pricier side for a CVS, but it's still less expensive than many. Like, it's less than the SkinCeuticals and stuff like that. Another product I have here that I use every now and then is a Skinceutical Retexturizing Activator. It's a corrector. It's another one of those that does resurfacing of the skin. You have heard me talk about this for probably over a year, maybe even longer. It's the Skinceutical AOX Eye Serum. It's an antioxidant for the eye. Will not be without this. I feel this product here, it doesn't say it, but this product here is responsible for helping my dark circles. I'm also using the Cellex C. I like this line a lot too. And it's the Advanced C Eye Toning Gel. Too soon to say whether I see any difference because I've only been using it maybe a little over a month. You need at least, you need to give a product a good chance. You know, you really do. You can't use it for a couple weeks and say, oh, it didn't work. Some products you will see them working right away, and others you won't. I've talked about this in a video. It's the Murad Eye Lift Firming Treatment. I use this. I alternate what eye creams I use in the morning, or eye mask, I should say, that I use in the morning. But this is a very nice one. And, you know, in my video, I did only 2 pumps because I felt that 3 would be wasting. The 3, actually, the product responds much better. So pay attention to the directions and not crazy, Miss Tammy. I have some lip balms here that I love. This is the Bioderma. Joelle sends it to me. Adoderm. It is fabulous. It's just a fabulous lip balm. I talked about this, and I'm finishing this up. This is the Ceramidin by Dr. Jart. I will not be repurchasing this again, but it is not bad. And I also have a lip balm, of course. Many of you think I'm absolutely crazy for this, but I love it, by La Mer. It is just fabulous. It is fabulous. All right, the next eye cream I use is by Amore Pacific, and it's their Moisture Bound Rejuvenating Eye Treatment Gel. And gel is the key word there. If you're someone who suffers from extreme puffiness, you may want to try a gel eye cream for nighttime. They cause less puffiness. I do use a very lightweight cream in the morning, but for night, because you're laying down already, drainage is happening, and anything that you ate is going to show up in your eyes the next day, a gel will help you out a little bit, okay? And then I have some night mask that I use, and the two that I'm alternating between right now is the Amore Pacific, and this is the Moisture Bound Sleeping Recovery Mask. Love them. They fit like a glove. The way I use this is I apply it over all of my skincare that I have done for the night as a lock-in treatment. And it fits like a glove. It doesn't, I don't have it on my pillows or anything like that. It really, really does work well. And the other mask that I'm using, I alternate between, is the Fresh Black Tea Firming Overnight Mask. I like them both equally. I think this one here actually is just a tad bit better than this one. I hate to say that because this is really good too, but I think what I like about this one better is the texture of it, and I think that it actually fits a little tighter like a glove than this one. They both fit like a glove, but this one works a little bit more. Anyway, I'm crazy. And of course my Clarisonic is never far away, always use it, and I alternate the heads that I use. All right, so in my little stand-up carrier, which this is just, I bought this at like a TJ Maxx, and I love it because it holds the tubes. In here, I have the Amore Pacific, and this is the Intensive Vitalizing Eye Essence. I'm almost done with this. I wouldn't buy it again, but I have enjoyed it. I have some Prescription Retin-A. I have Redermic R by La Roche-Posay for my alternating nights. I have a Colleen Rothschild Retinal Treatment Complex when I'm not using the Refisa. And of course, this is my favorite of them, the Refisa. And I also have a little Light Lidex Tedex by Epion's. This one here, my skin reacts to it a little bit in a negative way sometimes, but once, I don't know, once I use it a little bit, it settles down, but I get a lot of peeling with that also. So here I have my hand creams. I have a Colleen Rothschild. My most favorite, I go through the most, is the Caudalie. I love that, that hand cream. I also have a Royale Glam Balm hand cream. I don't use it that much. And then in here, I have these, Michelle from Makeup MLC sent me these. They're to scoop out extra product, love them. I have, this is, they sell it in the baby department. This is so good for the winter months. I use this mostly in the winter. It really helps to soothe cracked feet, cracked fingers, dry eye, anything. I use this everywhere and everywhere. It doesn't matter. I use it. And then I have my Derma Roller. Many of you ask me if I use a Derma Roller. Yes, I do. I have several different needle sizes. These should not be in an amateur's hand. I think that's why I've shied away from doing a video from it. But I do it a couple, maybe 2 times a month. If the needles are really, really short and small, I'll do it once a week. But if the needles penetrate a little bit deeper on the professional level, I will do it only once, once in a very rare while, because you can do damage if you don't know what you're doing. But I feel these are wonderful anti-aging tools. So, all right, as I was saying, as I was so rudely cut off, I got a really nice deluxe sample of the Algenist Firming and Lifting Cream. That's a really nice sample there. So I will be trying all those things to see if I like them. Usually with samples I try them, but you know, I love them or hate them, or I'll buy them, you know, like like SkinMedica, that, you know, that might make it in as a hyaluronic acid, but I don't know. I've been really enjoying the products that I've been using right now, so we will see. I had to plug my cord in now, so now I have this big cord hanging over here because I ran out of battery time. I did not expect to be yakking so much. I'm going to try to back out, zoom out, so you can see everything once again. All right, so that is my beauty tray Well, I should say my skincare tray that I'm working off of right now. Of course, you know that all of these drawers are full of goodies. But as you can see, I use everything, and things that don't work for me, I pass on to people that perhaps can't afford to buy their own products, or, you know, just friends that I know will make good use of them. Nothing I use, nothing ever goes to waste. And I must admit, sometimes I share them with Louis too. Louis is really starting to take care of his skin much better, and because he is, you know, on the weekends he spends most of his time outdoors in the sun golfing, whether we're here or in Florida, and that sun wreaks havoc on the skin. We all know that. I also, just let me touch on this, I just realized I had this over here. So many of you asked me about the Timeless products. And I have ordered their hyaluronic acid, I've ordered their C ferulic, and I ordered this one here. I just cannot use the Timeless products. They break my skin out. I have tried and tried and tried because I know so many of you find the price point of this appealing, and there are many people who use these products with great success, but for me there's something about them that just do not work. All right, my friends, so that is it. That is my skincare tray. What is in your daily routine of skincare products? What works for you really well that you constantly buy? You know, I mean, my cleansing, the Bioderma, the goat, I've told you the things I already have backups on. You can tell by if you've been watching me for years, you know the things that I truly love and I stick with. Like, no one could ever convince me, ever, to not buy my Skinceutical AOX Serum for the eyes. I just love it. All right, my friends, I'm going to stop babbling now because I'm sweating bullets back here. And I hope you've enjoyed these, and I will be back with you as soon as possible in front of the camera, perhaps with a tutorial. You know, maybe this is a good opportunity, maybe a little question Q&A video, I don't know. Leave some questions for me, and perhaps I can put together a Q&A video. Things that you're just dying to know about me. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, be lovable. I love you all. Bisous.